Hello everyone, Snake Eyes 3434 here, and just wanted to say I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to upload any videos yesterday. I got so into playing DCO that I forgot to upload any videos. To be honest, I was busy doing all the Fortress of Solitude raids, and I ended up doing all three of them twice, so that is like around 5 hours straight worth of raiding. So yeah, I got a little too carried away because I'm trying to upgrade Alpha and Shadow Nist at the same time. So yeah, this video is going to be working on the South Gotham. We'll see, sub avatars and the missions in there, so you get to at least see what it's like and everything. And before we get things started again, this is going to be Alpha's new look. I'm actually enjoying the look because it still has the Green Lantern look to it, but I just like it, just the glowing green and the black contrast. So in the comments below, if you want to comment and say do you like this new look or whatever. So yeah, gonna be fun. So we're going to accept this mission over here. And we had to defeat sub-avatar, Brainiac builders, get some construction components, and defeat some Unicon builders and constructors. Because those builders and constructors, they are normal citizens that have been taken over by Brainiac, and so yeah, they are building these sub-avatars and all that jazz. So yeah. Unfortunately, Batman is not going to talk until I finish this. So let's go in there. Alright, so once again guys, if you are new to watching my videos and everything, welcome. I am Snake Eyes 3434 if you haven't seen on my channel and all that. And I upload DC Universe Online gameplay. So yeah, I enjoy it very much. And let's see if I can find a sub-avatar group. Let's see. Sub-avatar group. Alright, so this is South Gotham if you had not explored it before this DLC came out. And the whole place is bottled up because Brainiac is going to be assimilating all these buildings inside and all that. And what's so cool, I like it. Let's see. Alright, what I think is really cool about it is that they're going to be the sub-avatars, which are like, if you play the sub-construct, actually my latest video is actually on the sub-construct raid, and so the final boss you actually go against here. He's one of the sub-construct bosses, and it's really fun is that if you don't keep the population down, if you don't like no groups are here all constantly, then there can be up to 9 sub-avatars running around. And so yeah, there was a group that went against, I think it was 3 or 4 sub-avatars at the same time, and they wiped, but they were successful. But it's just really cool that the whole DC Universe group has to keep this construction down. So unfortunately, I cannot find any groups. Alright, so this guy here is actually the boss from the sub-construct raid. And so I'm supposed to defeat these constructors, and here's one of the builders I'll need to take out. There we go. 1 of 20. And I need to take this. Yeah. One of the defense turret things. Yeah, it gets a little annoying. Yeah, and another big news too is that legendary members are getting bonuses. So I think that is quite interesting, you know, that they finally, it's just like, I guess the creators for this game, you know, weren't quite sure if this was going to fly or something, because, you know, they didn't update any of the alerts or duos that was needed tweaking to it and all that until now, you know, if you hadn't seen my video on that. But yeah, it's quite interesting, you know, they're finally giving credit to the legendary members, you know, all that, because I think most of the legendary members are people who've paid like $200 in advance when the game came out for life, so they're legendaries permanently. So I think that is the majority of the legendary members. So yeah, and so what it entails is I think the biggest thing is that you'll get tokens to be able to replay raids again. So I believe actually I'm not going to be quote exactly because I don't have the paper on me at the moment right now, but it's like some number like in the hundreds that these tokens that you can use to buy like I think it resets the raids stats on your on duty tab, so you can do it again. So you can like do, once you do all 3 Fortress of Solitude raids, you know, you use the token and then you can do them again on the same day. So you can, yeah, raid for 5 hours straight. So then you can get, let's see, 46 marks of Krypton. Yeah. So I think that is quite cool. Yeah, so I'm just here, just standing here, just taking out these builders right here. Actually, I need to work on constructors as well. Alright. That's a builder as well. But here, see, it's a citizen, but just taken over by Brainiac. Hopefully these knockouts will... Oh, there's a constructor. Die. Yeah, and so if you want to go against the sub-avatar, you know, you just don't take these builders out or constructors. Just let them build and all that, and the avatar will pop. Let's see here. Well, type in LFG. Yeah, what's so cool too is that this daily gives you marks of distinction, so that's quite fun. And as you can see here, you know, when we first came here, if you hadn't noticed, like it was just his body, his lower body, but now here, let's look forward. Well, that's a little too. Let's see, come on. Ah. Initiating combat. There we go. Well, actually, that's his back. So, well, stupid turrets, but there, yeah, it's quite fun. Alright, let's see here. Die. Alright.
The Union must protect Brainiac's work.
Let's see. Okay, need 4 builders and 7 constructors. Die. Here we go. Die. Alright, he's almost done actually. But fortunately, I can't really attack him because even though it is small, like he's not an official boss, you could say, if you understand what I mean. He's not like you still need at least 3 people to take him out. Yeah, so you're done with the builders.
I must serve the will of
Where's the
Brainiac.
constructor? Constructor. No. Oh, dang it. Yeah, so this guy, oops. Yeah, he's the same thing too. He does the flamethrower, and so that means he's gonna do the strafing run. I mean, like strafing around in circles. And he just locked on me right there. Yeah, so that is a sub-avatar guy. And I don't have a group with me at the moment, so I can't engage him. Sorry, folks. Let's just go here. Alright. Let's at least take this winged armor guy out so we can at least get some things going. Yeah. Just like pretty much in subconstruct, like outer caverns and inner, all that. But instead of just Batman's drones, they're actually Brainiac drones that have been assimilated into the workforce. Die. Sweet. Let's see if I can grab him. Ha ha ha! Yeah! So much dumb. Okay, looks like we got a guy. Alright, cool. And that's Spider 19. Alright, and so I forgot to mention that this is where you get this style here, and it's called, let me get the exact name. Asteroid alloy, which is a really cool. Alright everyone, here's the avatar done. There are 3 types of avatars. There's a human one,
Damage sustained.
that subconstruct one that I showed you, and the shrimp they infinitely call it. It's like it's the avatar from
Minor damage.
we call it Fortress of Solitude 3, which is
Critical
Sunstone
damage.
Matrix. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know why they call it a shrimp,
Status
but it does
critical.
look like a shrimp, I guess. But it's more like a
Performance
spider.
impaired.
Yeah, so this guy here, he's quite annoying. He does lots of pulls if you hadn't noticed already. And yeah, so it's really hard to constantly give him a barrage of bullets or whatever.
Damage sustained.
But yeah, we're taking him down really quick.
Performance impaired.
And here's the thing. I would recommend you have at least a good CR of,
Status critical.
well, maybe 45, just to be nice. Yeah, so that's that guy. Here, there's the mark right there. Let's see here, and the chest drops that,
Build
3,
and protect the sub-avatars.
and green. Alright, so let's move on. Alright guys, so
You
this
cannot stand against the Union.
should be done. Yep, alright, he's activating. Alright, so just if you haven't seen my other videos, this guy here, his attacks are flamethrower and missile barrages. So there's the first flamethrower, so that means he's going to do a 360 missile barrage or lock on to someone like me. And so yeah, it's just pretty much, as I said, like the there he goes, the 360 missile barrage right there. So if you're in front or around him, you know, you just block or just stay above him, and the missiles won't hurt you. There, he's locked on someone else. Right there, missile barrage, all that fun stuff. So yeah, he's a simple boss battle. It's just like, yeah, there he goes. I don't need a block. There we go. Alright, sweet. Yeah, he locked on someone else.
Build.
And yeah, so pretty much we have only one other avatar to go, which is a shrimp, or I call him the spider. And alright, there he goes. He drops. Alright. Let's see. Back and front. Back piece already. Huh? Ooh, I need that for style. Okay, guys, and I'll see you at the shrimp. Alright, guys, here we go. On the third and last boss in the South Gotham fight for dominance. Or whatever. Yeah, so this guy here, he has a whip, so you gotta watch out. Laser beam, fun stuff. See right there, little whiplash. And I don't know why his health is not showing. There we go. So just keep, yeah, that laser beam right there is a pull. If you didn't see that, got pulled. Pretty obvious. Yeah, and he is down for a count. So yeah.
Construction of the
Legs.
sub-avatars continues.
Agreed on that. Alright guys, so that's the South Gotham missions, and hope y'all enjoyed that, and I will see you guys later.